home to one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Wolverines' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put... And the season will get underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Fresno State's offense takes the field. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Gets it out fast. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Orji. They're trying to get to him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Marches ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down.
He's going to let it go. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great... And the Wolverine position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. On the run, it's Edwards. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. We're halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. He'll pull it on the read. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a 2nd field goal, this one a 37-yard. It is perfect.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Going to take a shot at this DB. Finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Wolverines! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. To throw, it's Keene. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man all by himself. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. The official says no good. Boy, that field goal really could have helped the mental health, but it's still a 13-point game. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Orji. quick completion on the out route. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call. Really nice execution.
He breaks a tackle. Able to get one down to the 15. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll do it himself. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
3-25.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got it. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And the Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. 3rd and goal coming up here. Back to throw, it's Orji. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
From the gun, the ground game. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Off the play fake. He slings it deep to the left.